So malaria is posing a huge burden on humanity, and we're trying to come up with tools and interventions which will help alleviate that. I'm Burt, I'm Professor of Evolutionary Genetics at Imperial College in London. We're using genetic approaches to control the mosquitoes that transmit malaria, and in particular using gene-drive constructs that would have the potential to spread through mosquito populations, and as they do so, reduce the numbers of mosquitoes, of the particular malaria-transmitting mosquitoes, and therefore reduce transmission. Well, in a simple scenario, a gene drive is a genetic construct that shows a preferential or biased inheritance. So you've got two copies of every gene, one from your mother and one from your father, and when you have children, you pass on one or the other 50-50. A gene drive construct, a construct that can show drive, instead of getting to 50% of the progeny, will get to 80% or 95% or 99% of the progeny. And it has the potential to spread in a population even if it's causing some harm to the organisms that have it. So most genes, are only able to spread if they increase survival or reproduction. Well, these ones manage to spread even if they're causing some harm. And so it's that potential to spread despite causing harm to, in this case, the mosquito, that makes them a potentially attractive tool for mosquito and therefore malaria control. Mosquitoes that we're working on are like mammals. They have an X chromosome and a Y chromosome. The males are XY and the females are XX. So one of the ways we're exploring is to have an enzyme on the Y chromosome that is encoded by a gene on the Y chromosome that targets the X chromosome exactly when the male's making its sperm. So as a consequence of the action of that enzyme, the male mosquito would be making Y-bearing sperm. Rather than the 50%, it would be 95% Y-bearing sperm, and so they have 95% sons. And that gene would also be inherited by all those male progeny. Biasing the sex ratio in that way is a good thing because it's only the female mosquitoes that bite people and transmit disease.